Hello adventurers! I am roaming through Gatlinburg, Tennessee tonight, and I'm just checking out some of the things that you can find up until like the 9:30 time slot. I'm having such a wonderful time. The Parkway is such a vibrant, amazing place to come, and there are so many different things from attractions and shopping, food, tons of different options, lots of music. So I thought I would join some of my little pumpkin friends and explore a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have a little video of exploring some different shopping options that I found along the way and some other stuff. So, from Gatlinburg, I hope that you'll stick along for this video. Let's roll my intro. As you can see, there are plenty of photo ops around town, including the pumpkin people and then these cool little scarecrow crows. But then you can also find, until about 9:30, shopping options from a variety of different kinds. Some of these are familiar, some of them are not so familiar in signature Gatlinburg. We're currently at the Villages, and you can find a pepper palace here, and that's one of my favorite places to get my hot and spicy on. As you can see here by a little Gatlinburg bear, lots of different options, and we might have to go in and taste some if they're still available. Okay guys, this is why I like this place so much. I show you guys so many different sauces. This particular line right here intrigues me. Now, of course, they don't just have sauces, they also have spices and things like that, so I encourage you guys to stop in and check it out. Some of my favorite sauces that I've ever bought have been from Pepper Palace. I like the original, it is delicious. There's one that has a habanero that lights me on fire but tastes like heaven at the same time. There's one that's like a peachy, which is really different, and we even found one that my mom likes when we were in Branson, which I never thought would happen because she hates hot stuff. So today I think I'm going to try out a couple that I haven't tried at the little tasting bar over here. Okay guys, let's make a selection. Everything's looking good. At the same time, it's looking kind of like that show that they have on Netflix now about the really hot stuff. Yeah, it's looking like, oh, here's a Christmas one. That can't be too terrible. Let's try it. Let's see what Christmas tastes like. This doesn't smell like my typical Christmas. Oh, this smells like it might be hot. It might be hot, guys. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's like tangy. That's like nothing. I have tried it, the Pepper Palace, before. It has a very different tang to it. I'm not dead though. So, we're gonna try winter over here, and we're also gonna try autumn. And then I think that's gonna be our sampling. Let's see what winter and autumn are like now that we know what Christmas is like. Okay, right here is the winter, and then this is the autumn. And winter, okay, this is a Gatlinburg, Tennessee kind of thing. And then the autumn is a Gatlinburg, Tennessee kind of thing also. So this is pretty fitting. Okay, winter is a little bit darker in color. Kind of makes sense. Smells also pretty vinegary, but I know this sounds weird to say this about hot sauce, but it smells kind of like a barbecue sauce, which is weird. I don't know. This is not going to taste like barbecue sauce. I don't even have words for that. I don't know how to describe it. I never don't know how to describe something. I can't figure out what it is that I'm tasting. Let's look at the bottle. Let's look at the bottle. There's the culprit right there. Chipotle peppers. Yep. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Yeah. And I like that the description here says that it'll help you keep warm in the Smoky Mountains on a cold winter night. Okay. I like that. Okay, now this one is autumn, and it looks very autumny. It's very orangey, like the leaves of fall. It smells less aggressive than winter, which is kind of how it usually is here in the Smoky Mountains. It gradually fades into that aggressiveness. Okay, let's go. I would compare that more to like a regular table kind of hot sauce that you could use on just about anything. That would taste really good on some good fried chicken. This little sprinkling, I could replace my Crystal's hot sauce with that actually. Yeah, that would be the perfect thing for fried chicken. A little bit of saltiness, a little bit of happiness, a little bit of yummy. That's a fried chicken kind of hot sauce. Okay, one more for the road, guys. This is the Ghostly Garlic Hot Sauce. This is recommended to us, and I think this is the one that I've had before. It has the big chunks of garlic in it. I'm not sure, but if it is, this stuff is amazing. Okay, this definitely smells like that one. I'm not sure. I have a big hunk of garlic in there, though. I wanted to make sure I had that in there. So, bottoms up, guys. Ooh, that is the one. That is the one, guys. So that one I have had before. I actually bought a bottle of it. I used it for a while. I made wing sauce out of it. It was delicious. And I love that. The big chunks of garlic, whenever they sit on top of whatever it is that you make, just make it to that next level because they hold in that flavor and it has just enough of that vinegar without being too vinegary, you know? Because sometimes hot sauce can go like that way. It's making my tongue a little bit warmer, but I like it. Okay, just like always, guys, whenever I leave out of the Pepper Palace, I end up with something. So I did pick up some more of that garlic because it is delicious. So delicious. Now we're going to put our mask on and go into a couple other places before they start closing because I want to show you guys a few other things that are here in the village, which is where we're kind of roaming around. And then I have to find real food. So that's going to be a whole nother story for a different day. But let's explore the villages. Okay, first of all, we're going to go into cartoons and toys, which I love some toys. So let's see what we could find for maybe somebody who might be in our little lives or yours. As soon as we come in, there are pop guns, and obviously it is apparently a problem. So it says pop only one time. Guys, look at this. You don't just get a cute little corgi, you get a little costume for the corgi. That is different. I haven't seen that one at any of the shops before. Everybody likes dragons, especially if they're right next to both unicorns and dinosaurs. Okay, this is awesome. Like, I want to play with this. This is Shaggy Neato, and it's like a stress ball kind of. You play with it, you squish it, and it's just fun. Look at that. That's so fun. Not to be overshadowed though by the giant squishy gumball. That's cool too. And then some great Smoky Mountain toys right here. These are fun. You have like the traditional toys like the little wooden knives and tomahawks, little pop guns, rubber band guns it looks like. And then all of the ammo you could ever need for the slingshots. Kid me would have loved this. This is a sticker make-a-face sticker pad. These are fun, guys. And then look at all of these different varieties of toys. And is that, oh my gosh, it is. This is one of my coolest, favorite, most suggested items for anybody who has kids, who is going on a travel. Get this, outdoor bingo. It is awesome. This will keep your kiddos distracted, and adults can play too. You just find the different items that you might find like in nature. And then they also have one for auto bingo right next to it. Giant puzzles. Those are so fun. Toys for everyone in the family who likes to play, from young to old. And of course they have little Smoky Mountain bears. Those are so cute. Dare I go in here? It's open. It's cheese. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. Cheese cupboard right here. I love cheese. I don't know that I need to go in there though, because I want to eat a real dinner in a minute. And if I go in here, I will want to only eat cheese. Oh, decisions, decisions. Let's press on. Even more shops are this way. You name it. God's Corner, Lazy One of Gatlinburg, Sock Shop, Spice and Tea Exchange, Master's Edition at the Village. So many options here. Let's go into you name it. I'm interested in what this is. Now, inside, looks like there's a plethora of different things. Oh, I get it. You can monogram them. And in addition to monogramming, you can actually pick up pretty much every name in some cute little necklace form here. Hey guys, look at some of these prints that they have though. This is like a rain jacket, and you can actually get things put onto it, like your initials or things like that. So that's cool. And then there's hats. And then I am big on fluffy stuff, so oh, it feels so good, guys. Okay guys, a few more things here. Look at these. These are the fluffy, happy little moments that'll keep you nice and cozy and cuddly. I'm gonna call these like teddy bear almost, but not quite. Yeah, you can have whatever you want monogrammed right here. And they do it all in shop. Back here behind the counter, they have the ultimate monogramming experience going on. Okay guys, I found another beautiful outdoor area. There's so many fountains and just cool things out here, and the way the buildings are shaped, it just makes it so enjoyable just to browse. And this is right off the parkway, but at the same time you don't feel like you're right in the middle of the parkway, which is kind of cool. You feel a little bit more distant and removed, like you're shopping in this kind of magical place. Now we have to go inside of Lazy One of Gatlinburg because they have some of my favorite pajamas in the world in here. And you kind of can find these scattered throughout Gatlinburg, but here's where you're going to have the widest selection of them. Okay, on this first wall we have like a plethora of super fun, witty little boxer shorts. Now what makes this brand a little bit different is their satire and humor. For example, you have something as silly as Happy Camper right here, and then something that is a little bit more cheeky like, it wasn't me. Don't these look like the perfect, absolute perfect pajamas to do like your Christmas photo in, even with the little tailgate on it? And my favorite thing about this brand is the socks. I keep finding the cutest socks, and it's not quite cold weather socks for me yet. I still am wearing short socks, but during winter time, cold weather, longer socks is my jam. Speaking of cozy socks, what about these plush ones? Yeah, they have them too. And look, the thing I really like about these is they're fluffy, they're cozy, but they have these anti-slip things on them. They are amazing. If socks aren't your thing, yeah, they have you here too. These, though, these look like something off of Masked Singer right here. Now, the little family shirts are perhaps one of the most well-known things about this brand. They have Mama Bear, Brother Bear, Sister Bear, Baby Bear, Papa Bear, Little Bear, something for the entire family, and they have sets of these in several different styles. So if you're looking at the Lazy One brand, they even have your little dog covered. An entire section just for your dog. Yep, check, check, and check. I hope you guys can see just why I like this brand so much. They're so cute. Like, this is a whole like RVing set over here. Yeah, they're super fun. And like dogs, crabs, bees, cute stuff in here. They even have like llamas and other stuff. And then here's some more of those Long John style PJs right here. I love these. These are just so stinking cute. I feel like even though that's not a Christmas store, that could totally be a Christmas store because they have so many Christmassy items. It's a perfect place. And then another awesome one is the Spice and Tea Exchange. Let me just tell you, the smell that comes from this is amazing. Okay, so over here we have all the spices and herbs we could ever possibly want. And they have these massive jars which just kind of lure you in with the bright colors. Like, here's lavender, and right next to it is lemongrass. You can see the difference in the color right away. So it brings you over here to this lavender and just says, hey, pick me. And then like a variety of different sizes too. So something like this or something like this. And this is just the herbs and spices. There's so much more in here. Oh yeah, they also have these right here, which are pre-jarred mixes. So this one would be perfect, for example, for lamb and pork. And then it tells you a little bit about why it's good for that. And then on the back, of course, you can find what kind of things that they have in here, so you can check it to make sure that you don't have anything crazy in there that you're gonna have an allergic reaction to. Now, something that I like about this place is that when you come in, you can pick and choose what it is that you'd like and get it in your variety of different sizes, yes, but at the same time, you can just smell the freshness, which is weird because typically when you go buy spices, they're all contained, so you don't get that option. But then you go over to this side and they have specific salts and peppers and then fine teas and sugars. So literally anything that you need that you can buy for like spicing up things or drinking your happy, wonderful blended tea is right here. And I really like that because tea is sometimes one of those things that it's hard to know what's going on inside that little tea bag. So if you're willing to take the extra effort, it's better to get it this way. See what I'm talking about right here? This is not only going to show you what it's going to look like, but it's also going to tell you a little bit more about it, like why you need it. So this one's going to be more creamy and smooth. It has a nice little coconut to it. And then as we go down, there's some beautiful ones in here. Look at this. This is berry white, and it looks like this in the bag. So if you're willing to steep your own tea, you could have so much more flavor than what you're getting in a typical tea bag. Guys, if you want to smell any of them just to make sure it's what you want, they will take care of that for you. And so all we have to do is go and ask at the desk. Now, with any good tea, you also need some good tea accessories. So they have them right here in the middle. And this teapot right here matches my mom's kitchen stuff so much. Oh no. Look at some of these other things. Okay. And then they're responsible. They have metal straws. Okay, look at this, guys. We're not going to go into the gallery because sometimes they don't like you to video the whole gallery, but the fine art gallery here has beautiful paintings like this. And oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. It looks just like the Smokies. And then they have an amazing display down here with some other awesome things that are inside. Now again, guys, this is only a few of the things that we're finding here tonight. I just wanted to kind of show you there's a lot of variety whenever you come in and look. Pajamas, monograms, fine art, foods, different kinds of snacky poos, just about everything you could think of. And again, this is right off of the parkway, but seems like a world apart as it is a lot more quiet over here. Now there are some people walking through and stuff, and they do stay open till like 9 o'clock for like Monday through I think Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday they're open till like 10, I think. So there you go. Look, guys, they even have an escape game here. And here you go inside and you sign up to try to escape from one of many adventures, I'm sure. So let's go inside and ask about it. All right. Okay, guys, I just stopped in and they actually have 4 different games that you can do. And they gave me this pamphlet because I'm going to need to know a little bit more about it. But at this location, they have one of those games. It is $35.99 per person for an adult. And that is going to get you into a 3-room escape room with unlimited clues, unless you decide that you want to like hinder yourself, which, let's face it, most of us don't need to hinder ourselves, so we're going to need those clues. But it sounds like a really cool deal, guys. I would definitely come and check it out, and I'm going to leave this here for you for a second. Pause it, go look them up, check them out. Here is their website. Yeah, escape rooms are really fun. They take a lot of thought process, though, and the last time I tried one, we only had 2 minutes to escape, and well, we flew off into space. That's just kind of how it went. Okay, guys, this is the beginning of the Masters of Magic, which is the one that's featured right here. So, do you notice anything interesting here? That's the real question. If you do, this might be the escape game for you. It looks kind of cool. I don't know. All about magic and escaping? That sounds tricky. Okay, guys, we have gone, we have explored, we have enjoyed, but there's one final stop that I want to make before we head out of the village, and that is the Candle Cottage. I love a good candle. The smell of a good candle can change your entire mood when you walk into the room. So let's go in here and see how many smells that we can actually smell through a mask. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try. Okay, let's just start off with how cute these are. These are little cranberry clusters and they look like cookies. That is so cute. And this has the perfect Christmas tone. Do you see that? That's red, green, white. You need these for Christmas. I might need them too. Oh, and these are even better. The thumbprints, look at these. These are literally like cookies, guys. You're gonna get these and mistake them and then bite into them. Oh no. Definitely if you give these as a gift, keep them in a container so someone can see their wax. Okay, they have some different jar candles, which are absolutely beautiful with these tops. Look at this. This is actually metal, but it looks like a wood almost. Yeah, it definitely looks like a wood. And it's a nice hearty size. That is bigger than my hand there. And then this one has just a regular metal top on it. This one does have a traditional wooden top on it right here. How pretty this one is. It's so reflective. Oh, that's so nice. And then if you're like me, I love to have wax melts because sometimes, you know, you forget to extinguish candles and that's bad. But wax melts you can just have kind of going, and they have so many different fragrances here. So many. And just let me tell you, I know that I said it was going to be hard to smell through the mask, but the combination of the fragrances that I'm smelling right now just make me want to love every single one of these. And then these are super neat. Look at these. These have like textured outside to them. It says that they're a warm glow. Okay. And then they have them in smaller sizes as well. Now these right here, guys, they actually have soaps in here too, and that was so unexpected. I was not in any way, shape, or form expecting those. But some cool facts about these. So these actually take a lot longer than your traditional soap to cure and get ready. So these are pretty much amazing. I'm just gonna tell you. The eucalyptus right here, the eucalyptus mint, it's supposed to make your skin have that tingly, fresh, happy feeling to it. And after smelling it, it smells so good. But the one that is my favorite is this one right here. This is the Savannah Pecan. I am not a pecan fan. I'm just going to tell you that just outright. When I eat it, it's just weird to me. But this, the smell is perfect. Like, it is perfection. It smells so delicious. And I kind of just want to keep smelling it. And it's fragrant enough where I can smell it through the mask, which is awesome. So that means that it's not just going to have that one and done, you know, you lose it because it's decorative fragrance. It's going to continue to smell amazing. So definitely come and check these out because they're all natural and you're going to want these. Like, trust me, even if you're not a candle person or you're not a wax melt person or anything like that, you're going to want this soap. Okay guys, I was just introduced to something else that's really awesome while I'm in here and my mind is completely blown. So we're in Tennessee. What's common to Tennessee? Moonshine. How does moonshine relate to candles? I'm glad that you're going down this path with me because let me blow your minds too. This is the Mountain Moonshine brand right here, and they have a gel-based candle. Now, what happens is when these burn, this gel liquefies, and then it keeps your fragrance a lot longer, and it will burn for, what is that, 100 hours? What? That's crazy, right? It uses a lot of different essential oils to make this fragrance, and everything in here is going to be really, really potent. So I smelt this one right here, the coffee, and it smells exactly like brewing coffee. It is amazing. And then she was just telling me that the White Lightning is more of like a clean smell. And then this, the vanilla bourbon, I literally loved this one. The watermelon that's beside it smelled exactly like a Jolly Rancher, like exactly. They also have an alternative for all of us who don't necessarily burn candles all the time. They have gels. Not to be confused here with wax, these are gels. And what you do is you use them in your wax warmer just the same as you would your little wax, but instead of having that weird moment where you have to like pry it out or let it heat up and then put a cotton ball in it or anything like that that is really difficult for disposal, these just peel up whenever they're done. And the pack will last about 40 hours. So you might want to consider these also. Okay, again, this is the brand right here that you're looking for the gels. And then Of course, you remember the store name, so let's see if we can't get an exact contact for them. Yes. Okay guys, I'm going to put this right here for you. I definitely encourage you to pause and contact the Candle Cottage. If you're interested in any of these items that I just showed you today, definitely give them a shout. Even if you can't come to Gatlinburg, this is a great place for you to order something online for one of your family members or for yourself. Okay, so what's next on our adventure? It's getting a little bit later. Some of the shops are starting to close. So now it's time for us to make our way back to the Parkway and see what else we can get into. Now, the Parkway doesn't stop at 9 o'clock. Oh, nay, nay. There are so many other things to do. So I'm gonna keep exploring, and I guess as we go, I'll have to share some more of those with you. If you've enjoyed just going around the village today, checking out some different places, I hope that you'll check out some more of my videos on other days. We come out with Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, 3 videos a week, and with that, tons of different adventures. So if you're interested in those, make sure that you hit the like on this, subscribe, and check out my interactive map for other content, not only here in Gatlinburg, but across the US. Bye guys!